Narrow stance tricep push-up. Now this one, we're going to have our hands a little bit thinner than we would on a typical push-up. On most push-ups, I recommend going about shoulder width, just a tad wider even. But with this one, we want to match the distance of our shoulders. We want to not go any wider, just like the hand is directly below the shoulder right there. And what that does is that allows me to let these elbows, as they're coming by, scrape my ribs like that, right? So a normal push-up looks a little bit more like this, where the elbows go out about 45 degrees. But for this one, I go a little thinner, and I try to scrape my ribs with those elbows, because that is going to target the tricep, the back of the arm, the pushing muscle on the arm. Nice slow control for this one, barely tapping that chest for it. Puff the chest out too a little bit. It's going to take some stress off the rotator cuff, let you use a little bit more tricep on that one. And you want to stay nice and flat too. Your chest should be the first thing that touches the ground, not your stomach, not your legs, nothing like that. But of course we do have the option of also doing this one from the knees. Doing this one from the knees, a little bit easier, same rules apply. Keep those elbows real close to your ribs, and do your best to keep your forearm perpendicular to the ground, right? So perpendicular to the ground means it makes a nice right angle. If my arm looks like that on the ground, that is wrist, elbow, shoulder pain waiting to happen. Nice, right angle made with the forearm in the ground. That'll be key to alleviating joint stress.